Australian Prime Minister Tony Abbott says there's no sign of clemency for two Australian drug smugglers on death row in Bali, despite Indonesia postponing their transfer for execution. Abbott has also sparked further diplomatic tension by calling on Indonesia to reciprocate for Australia's $1 billion aid package after the 2004 tsunami.
Indonesia has postponed the transfer of Andrew Chan and Myron Sukumaran due to technical problems on Nusa Kambangan Island, where the executions will take place. It's also allowing the two Australians to spend more time with their families.
This is an encouraging sign, but that's all it is. It certainly isn't an indication that there is now a serious prospect of clemency.
Chan and Sukumaran, the Bali 9 ringleaders, were arrested in 2005 for attempting to smuggle 8 kilograms of heroin to Australia from Bali. They're among 8 prisoners facing execution. The others include men from France, Brazil, Ghana, Nigeria and Indonesia, and 1 woman from the Philippines. The Australian government has stepped up its language towards Indonesia in recent days.
We can't just ignore this kind of thing. If the perfectly reasonable representations that we are making to Indonesia are ignored by them. We are doing no more for our citizens than Indonesia routinely does for its own citizens, and if it's right and proper for Indonesia to make these representations, if it's right and proper for other countries to heed Indonesia's representations, it's right and proper for us to make the representations and for them to be heeded.
Tony Abbott has also drawn fire for urging Indonesia to remember the contribution Australia made to the tsunami relief effort to spare the lives of Chan and Sukumaran, but he's declined to say whether Australia is considering trade sanctions or recalling its ambassador.
I have not read or studied the statement made by the Prime Minister this morning, so I cannot comment fully on that. But one thing that I understand from your question was that there was a link trying to be made between the contribution during the tsunami and the issues now. There is a saying in Indonesia that orang akan kelihat warna sebenarnya. So I hope this does not reflect, the statement made does not reflect the true colors of Australians.
A spokesman for the Attorney General, H.M. Prasetyo, says it's almost certain the Australians will not be executed this month.